31st, toilet facilities were outdoors, far from camp. Deuteronomy 23 says to dig a hole and cover your waist, practical and hygienic. 32. Some perfumes and incense used in temple worship were made from imported spices and tree resins. Exodus 30 describes sacred blends that weren't to be used for personal use. 33rd, writing was done on papyrus or parchment, scrolls, not books. Luke 4:17 shows Jesus unrolling a scroll to read Isaiah in the synagogue. 34, they counted months by the moon. That's why Jewish festivals shift on our calendar. The first sliver of the new moon signaled a new month. 35, washing feet wasn't a ritual, it was survival. Roads were dusty, and open sandals meant every guest needed a foot wash. Misunderstood verses and common Bible myths. 36, the Bible never says the fruit in Eden was an apple. Genesis just calls it fruit. The apple idea came from Latin wordplay. Malum, Neurasum, evil, and apple. 37, there weren't three kings at Jesus' birth, or necessarily three of anything. The Bible only says wise men and mentions three gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. 38, Satan is never called Lucifer in the original Hebrew. The word appears once in Isaiah 14, referring to a Babylonian king, not the devil. 39, money is the root of all evil is misquoted. 1 Timothy 6:10 actually says, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. 40, God helps those who help themselves is not in the Bible. That phrase comes from Aesop and was made famous by Ben Franklin. 41, the Bible doesn't say there was an innkeeper who turned Mary and Joseph away. The word translated inn is often a guest room, likely already full. 42, no one knows exactly how many wise men visited Jesus. Eastern traditions say 12, not 3. The Bible never gives a number. 43, the eye of the needle isn't a gate in Jerusalem. That idea is a medieval invention. Jesus meant an actual needle, a hyperbolic metaphor. 44, the Bible doesn't mention Mary Magdalene as a prostitute. That came from a sermon by Pope Gregory I in 591 AD. 45, there's no verse that says humans become angels when they die. Angels and humans are distinct beings in Scripture. 46, Goliath wasn't necessarily 9 feet tall in every ancient manuscript. Some say 6 feet 9 inches. The Dead Sea Scrolls and Septuagint differ from the Masoretic text.